gosh, that's fun. I really could do this all day.
You stay the hell away from my daughter, you son of a bitch!
Language. Are you sticking around for a cupcake or something? It's Merida. Aren't you out a little bit past your bedtime?
Dr. Palmer's molecular realignment was premised on a power draw from our system, which resulted
Just because I understand science doesn't mean I'm not bored by it. What's the word for a man who threatens the man who's holding his nearest and dearest captive? I don't know. Idiot? Ah, my buddies.
Stop the train.
No, I don't want to.
Willing to die to destroy a train station?
No, that would be ridiculous.
It seems you've much in common with the Arrow. You're both dead.
15 minutes till the end of the world, and you want to spend them with me. I am touched.
What do you want?
Well, I'm a little disappointed the train station is in a smoldering pile of ash.
I'm not.
Give us the bikes, and we'll let you live.
What are you, some sort of comedians or something?
Or something. As the kids say, I got this. What was that?
Oh, thank you for coming.
Well, I think we both know I didn't have too much choice.
No. Well, certainly not since you literally double the number of daughters I have to hold over you. Or did you take my advice and return Sarah to the grave? You didn't take my advice. Pity.
What do you want?
Well, a new beginning for the world. Nice glass of Merlot, not necessarily in that order.
Well, I haven't come empty-handed, so to speak. I'm sorry. I can't hear you with your throats closing up like that.
I know you're probably asking yourself, Self, what the hell just happened? Oh, here comes a man who looks like he just struck out.
Don't get smug with me, Damien. I may not have all my prior resources, but at least I'm not dead.
I'd rather die than surrender. Then you are an idiot.
I'm sure it's all just a simple misunderstanding. After all, why would I rely solely on the word of Malcolm Merlin? He can be so underhanded. Cute.
No one has to get hurt.
It's not really my style.
No.
No! You guys switch bodies! Oh, that is rich!
You need a minute?
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Let's kill them.
A small world, isn't it? Your brother-in-law being my loyal servant. Thanksgiving at your home is going to be so interesting this year. I am dying to see what's beneath that mask. Seems like you're dying a bit too.
Oh, I like you, and I don't like many people.
The League didn't call me the magician for nothing.
Well, be quick about it.
Oh, you two just melt my stone-cold heart. You almost make me believe in love again. Sweetie, you think it's too early for me to, get back out there? I mean, how long should I mourn your mother?
It's been 23 years on my end, Dad. I say go for it.
Thank you. Trouble is, I haven't had a single match yet. I think this thing is broken.
If I may, you might have more luck if you talk about your hobbies.
I just said that I enjoy destroying the world to remake it in my image. Oh, I like trying new restaurants.
Also, your profile says you're 199 years old.
Yeah, it wouldn't go any higher. Can you fix that?
Well, everyone lies about their age, bro.
Can you please stop fooling around?
Nor a doll. What's the point of living if you can't have a bit of fun?
Well, I'm not enjoying myself. I'm annoyed.
Hi, annoyed. I'm Dad. Right, that's good. Fine.
I'll just leave and pretend these last 5 minutes didn't happen.
Unfortunately, my imagination isn't quite that vivid.
Try and run, and I will find you and feed you your testicles.
Look, I know you don't live here anymore, but those were nice windows.
Huh. So you're kind of like a shark who'll die if you stay in one place.
I don't know what we'd do without you, Mr. Darhk.
Oh, you'd manage, but winning is always better.
I mean, Eobard has such a delicious selection of killing devices.
Oh, yeah, here. Malbec, nice. How did you know that was my favorite red? So full-bodied, so full of life, unlike your security outside.
Oh, and in my defense, they fired first. I guess my invitation was lost in the mail. I'm only kidding. It's not my kind of scene anyway.
Oh, I assure you, I am something far more ruthless than a Hollywood agent. If that's possible.
The king has left the building. You don't get the reference? Oh, pity.
I have told you, my name is Phil.
All right, Phil, it was lovely knowing you.
Don't! We still need him.
Looks like you still got it, old man.
Who are you calling old man? I look good for 257.
So you're the infamous Damien Darhk.
Oh, I get it. You're big fans, aren't you? You want me to pose for a selfie? You know what I love about torture? I'm not sure if we have enough time for me to list all the reasons, but mainly it's because there's always another gear to find.
Barry, why is there a supervillain standing in my living room?
Thank you.
I've been waiting a long time for this.
Long time for what?
To kill you.
Try to, you mean.
In this future that you're from, do I at least have two hands? Is there trouble in paradise?
You know what? It's none of your damn business.
Oh, sit and spill. Uncle Damien wants to hear everything.
Well, that was a fun bit of business. Get him.
Temper, temper. Don't test me, Damien. Shouldn't it be the other way around? You sent me and Malcolm off to find the Calabros manuscript while the legends managed to abscond with the Spear of Destiny. I should have that zombie speedster you're so afraid of eat your brain.
No. No, this is actually a positive development.
Or maybe he already has. Cool. Yeah, I didn't even mean to do that.
What is it?
Communication device.
Really? So small.
Do it or I'll shove it down your throat. I'm sorry, it's not you, it's me. Torture just doesn't bring me the same joy anymore.
It's okay, you're distracted, I get it. You made a deal with the devil, now he's come back to claim your little girl, am I right?
Yes! I mean, I wanted to burn the world down and rebuild it in my image, not lose the person I was doing it for.
Damien, this is deep stuff, man. Let's just keep digging, keep digging. Just do me one favor.
Yes, what?
Can you lose the cattle prod? I mean, I'm gonna die anyway. Let's just make this a safe space.
Go ahead, Darhk. Make my day.
You asked for it, Steel Boy.
Was that good?
Really good, really good. Just a little bit bigger this time. Okay.
Oh, no! My God! There's blood everywhere! There's so much blood!
I sometimes forget. You're even darker than me. Pun intended. Well, I'd hate to see you lose another hand, Malcolm. And they should have been back an hour ago. Was I not clear when I said come right back, no dawdling? I think I was crystal clear on that point. You know, maybe you're right. Maybe she is testing me, pushing her curfew to see how I react. Am I being paranoid? And maybe you're right. Maybe I'm not being paranoid enough. Maybe she needs me to be more involved. I mean, for her, I've been gone for 20 years. Oh, think of everything that I've missed. Life was so much simpler before fatherhood. So much anxiety. You know, you're right, Alan. I need to take action, not wallow in doubt. I'm going after him. Thanks, pal.
Will you marry me?
Oh, gosh, just when I thought this night couldn't get any better. My daughter has found the love of her life. Forget the moose. More champagne. Vietnam. Crappy war, bitchin' music.
Where is Grodd? Who are you?
Is that any way to treat your #1 fan?
Admiral.
I know, right? I look so handsome.
Totems are eternal. They can never be destroyed.
So they can be fixed. Ooh, so I get a necklace myself. Unfortunately, this is gonna be a little less satisfying for me than killing your sister. You better come right back, you two, do you understand me? And use protection.
Ew.
I think he's warming to me.
Huh. So, do any of these flashing screens actually do anything? Oh, you're so brave for a political candidate and reformed party boy. Oh, sorry about the limo. Love the wheelchair. Might I suggest motorized? And where, pray tell, is your partner, Miss Lance?
We got separated in the fight. I haven't heard from her since, so I'm guessing she's dead by now.
Ah, that's the thing about Sarah Lance. She never stays dead for very long. Perhaps not.
Gideon, fire! Fire everything!
Oh, isn't that adorable? Do the right thing, son, or I'll come back and get you. I'm only kidding. Okay, that's what I thought. But not really. Are they dead? Are they dead? No! I had this wonderful speech about how I was going to kill your grandmother had you not killed them. Never mind.
I'm still not fast enough.
Fast enough? How dense are you? Speed isn't the only thing that guides you through these things. It never is.
What else is there?
Love, you idiot. You're the paragon of it. I love it. You can just smell the dark forces at work in here.
Okay, I've done as you asked. So, no more torture today, right?
I really don't think you understand how this whole torture thing works. Oh, come on, Iris. Look at your life. Look at everything that has happened to you since Barry went into that coma. You were destined to die, held captive in another dimension. Hell, you faced certain death over and over and over again. And every time you should have died, only you didn't. Why?
Because I always had help.
And thanks for playing wrong answer. But on the count of 3, I'm gonna turn that wall into a Jackson Pollock painting with his brains. You don't like being threatened, do you? What's that? Oh, sorry.
So you had him killed.
What is this guy, your best buddy? I don't see you associating yourself with crime lords. Present company accepted.
What the hell, Ray? You quit. There's no takebacks at upswipes.
Oh, you're the up and down guy. Me, I prefer side to side.
Our focus group's fun up and down was more intuitive.
You know, he might be right.
I want to talk to my son, Darhk. I want to know that he's safe.
Oh, this must be the first time your son's been kidnapped, because clearly you don't understand how these things work. I make the demands.
Perhaps you can persuade our friend to cooperate.
Me? No, I'd rather see how this plays out. Oh, Oliver, don't worry. There are plenty of fish. If it's blondes you like, I can have one at your house in 20 minutes. One that I won't kill. Man, he is good. I mean, that's like a work of evil art. The question is now, what do I do with you?
Oh, you could still help me.
Help me? No, I'm the bad guy. I don't help heroes. You really haven't learned anything, have you?
Where's the boy?
Oh, he's fine. I had him moved about 2 minutes before you and your posse disturbed my evening in. You know what? You might want to learn to be a little bit more discreet. Have you considered black instead of green?
You tell me where you've taken him.
But what? You'll fire an arrow at me? I think we've seen that movie before. I win, you lose, rinse, repeat. Oops. I think if you replay our conversation in your mind, our bargain was only at best implied. Even so, bad guy, remember?
You let them go.
I will, existentially speaking.
You do this, you lose any leverage that you have over me.
Wrong. As long as they're alive, you have something to fight for. That is what I am taking away from you. But don't worry, it's painless. Well, mostly.
I think what Mr. Armitage is too polite to say is that Phase 5 now rests on your wife's questionable political acumen.
Tomas, how is Madrid this time of year? I remember taking a siesta in your office once. I can practically picture the room right now, as if I'm actually in it. Okay then, anything else to cover? I had a lot of time to reflect while I was in prison, mostly about religion and bundt cake. But after much thought, I realized that, oh, almost forgot. Did my little incarceration delay Genesis at all?
Of course not. Genesis is much bigger than just one person.
Gold star for you. Where was I? Oh, that's right. My jailhouse epiphany. You brought arrows to a gunfight.
What guns?
Oh, that was actually pretty clever. Killed him.